Hello, hello. Hi everyone. Hey Seb, what's up? Right, so first good stream with a new connection. I tested everything, it should be working fine. We are gonna be playing Divinity Original Sin 2. Right, so Divinity is an RPG. It's top-down camera, but the gameplay is turn-based. So you know, okay, let's go to the story. Single player, we're gonna do classic mode, which is like the normal difficulty. In this game the difficulty is a bit weird, because it's not like everything is like more difficult or easier, it's kind of your playstyle. It has like explorer mode, where it's more based on exploration, classic, which is a bit of everything, tactician, which is more focused on combat, and so on. Right, so here is our character creation. So what you can do is you can either make a character one of the ready named ones, which if you make one of them, they all have their own origin story as well. Like this.
I used to be a slave, kept under the thumb of the master, the bastard that made me hunt down my own kin. How did he do that, you ask? With the living scar you see on my cheek, this horror that takes no more than a song sung by Master Dearest to control my very thoughts. But now the tables have turned. I broke my shackles, and when I finally find him, I will make the Master sing a very different kind of song.
Right. So that's one of the origin stories. Basically all the named characters have an origin story, or you can make your own character, which is like a custom character, which doesn't have an origin story, because basically it's you and you make him. So, right. So, the game resembles D&D a lot, by the way. Just for those who have played and stuff, it's literally like playing D&D in a PC game. So, there is always male and female options. There is the races are dwarf, elf, human, or lizard. I really like the lizards. Let's go for a lizard. By the way, tell me if the sound is too loud or something, because the music might be. Okay, now the classes. So, the game has a lot of classes. It has wizard, battle mates, cleric, conjurer, enchanter, fighter, inquisitor, knight, metamorph. I've never played metamorph. I have no idea what this thing does. Ranger, rogue, shadowblade, wayfarer, wits. Yeah, and back to wizard. Right. I actually don't know what to play. I'm a bit conflicted. I want to try out wizard, to be honest. And I would also like to try out conjurer, maybe. Play with summons and stuff. To summon like extra creatures to fight for you. But I'm always also considering just playing like a knight, just going to kill just trying to kill everybody. Let me see something as well. If I go human, what do I get? More critical and +1 to battering. Okay, that's my talent. Could play a human as well. Ooh, thanks for the like. Thank you, thank you, thank you. MD Sion, thank you. So I'm gonna play knight. I'm gonna play human knight. I like the lizards, I really do. But I think I'll play a human for this one. Like appearance, skin color. Let's make him a bit darker. Face. Oh, this one looks better. Hairstyle. Yes, like a proper knight. Okay. Hair color. Let's go black. Facial. Let's go a bit closer for this. Okay. Facial features. I like. I like him. He looks like a veteran knight, doesn't he? Yeah. He looks great.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
Prepare yourself.
Glory is mine.
Greet the Reaper for me. Meet your maker.
Nice try.
Yeah, let's go for the warrior boys. So, we get +2 strength, +1 constitution because of the knight. Oh, yeah, what's really interesting in this game is basically even the set classes it has, you can customize everything. So I could make like my own custom class. So I say I play knight, but if I want to I can change the attributes and stuff. So the game doesn't like restrict you to what you can do. It's like proper D&D where you can just expand it endlessly and do whatever. We start with this. We start with warfare and 2 on bartering. No, this is one I'm gonna change. I'm gonna put in persuasion because I really like playing with persuasion. I really like to be able to talk to people and do stuff like with dialogue. So we start with battering ram, battle stomp, and crippling blow. I don't know if we have any other choices actually. Yeah, no, I don't want the sealed one anyway. Okay. Talents. Right. We start with opportunist. Gives you the ability to perform attacks of opportunity. It's really good. If you played D&D, you know how important attacks of opportunity are. Hi! Hi, Amos James. Thank you for watching. Right, we could choose ambidextrous, reduces the cost of using grenades, no. Escapist, no. Executioner gives you 2 extra action points after dealing a killing blow. That's actually really good. Glass cannon. You start every combat with maximum AP, but magic and physical do not protect you from statuses. That's statuses are very important in this game, so no. 5% of all healing you receive by skills or consumables to your magic armor. That's actually pretty good. Lone Wolf is amazing, but only if you play alone. So basically, you can only play that if you are you and like another party member. So if you only do like a co-op with a friend and you want the party to be only you two, then you take Lone Wolf. Yeah, because it's an insane buff, but it only works there. Basically, what this does, it allows you to play co-op with only 2 people without having to have 4 people, because it gives you so much buffs that it replaces the other 2 people you would normally have. 3 extra points in your memory attribute, no. Pet pal is good, but we're gonna do something about pet pal, you'll see in a bit. Gives you extra vitality, plus 3% for every point in warfare. I think that's the one we want actually. The picture of health. Or later. Okay, let's just take the attack opportunity for now. Right, tags. So tags are very important in the game. Tags will basically open new dialogues and they will determine like how people treat us, how they speak to us, what options we have. So right now we have human male, which we can't change because we are human male. We're also gonna take noble, because I like that. We're gonna take soldier. And I was thinking about barbarian. No, it's okay. Noble and soldier. Okay, we're gonna take these ones. My name is not gonna be Sandor. My name is gonna be Lord Piccole, as always. And instruments. Yeah. I don't mind that, whatever. Right. Let's go. Yes, I like him. Woo. The cinematic. I hope the quality is good for you guys. I did test it thoroughly, but I can never be certain.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And, like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the Magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared and sent to Fort Joy. I here to kill Godwoken. But instead, I became part of their story.
What a great game. Right. So that's like the intro. Sets up the mood a bit.
So, still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry. The sedative will wear off soon enough. Easy now. No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
Alright. So we wake up as a captive who is released by this magister. We are right here. Right. The game really is a praise to all.
It wasn't a dream after all.
The game really is a praise to all D&D fans. Like literally, it's D&D in a game. That's exactly what this game is. So if you are that kind of fan, you're gonna love this game. So before we continue, we're gonna go here. They added a nice little feature in this game. They added this one, gift bag of features. So these are basically mods that players really liked. So they added them here so you can add them easily, basically, into the game. So these are things that players thought the game should have, and basically you can do them if you want or leave them if you don't want to. So increase the base maximum points of a hero to 8. Yes, that's very important, and I really think that's a good change. 9 lives, it transforms the Black Cat into a follower, so basically it just gives you an extra companion. I think that's good. Herb Gardens, you can grow your own plants. Why not? Source Meditation, restore source points whenever a party character rests. Yes, that's very important. Previous to that, you could only restore points by collecting them from the world. This change is really important and it makes the game flow much better. Never diminish the power of a good sleep. Simply use the bedroll at any non-combat time to resurrect your dead allies. Yes, that's really important because previously, to be able to resurrect your allies, you had to use a resurrection scroll. And after a point in the game, you can really buy any resurrection scrolls you come across. The problem is that it's really annoying having to run to the shop all the time, get the scroll, then go back, then continue fighting. Like, you won the combat, you just want your characters up and go to the next one. You know, it basically was just an artificial way to make you waste time for no reason. Animal empathy, this is very important. Allows all player characters to talk to animals, like as if you had the pet pal, and now the pet pal does something else, like basically makes the conversation easier. I think this is very important too. It's a real shame if you miss out on all the conversations with the animals in the game, because the animals really do stuff in this game. So it's a very big pity if you miss out on that, but also it's a big pity if you spend like a talent point just to be able to talk to animals. It's like a bit, you know. So yes, hugglers. Let the reputation and skill of your whole party help when you want to haggle for best prices. Yes, I like that one too, just because it... So basically what you would do is you would have a character, you would increase his bartending and his haggle. So he's like your buy stuff guy, so you would send him to talk to traders to buy all the stuff and then arrange it between the party members. Whereas now, no matter who talks to the guy, it counts if you just have the guy that has high haggle in your party, basically. Combat Randomizer I don't like. Crafter's Kit, yes, it gives you new recipes to craft. Divine Talents, it just gives you new talents, yes, why not? Enhanced Spirit Vision, I'm gonna leave it as a no for now, just because I'm not sure how it works. For Joy Magic Reader, no, I don't like that. It gives you like an early way to respec your character, I don't really care about that. Improved Organization, find a collection of bugs that allow you to better and automatically organize your inventory. Yes, that's really important. The inventory in this game can be a mess. You pick up so much stuff and it just go all over the place. With this, it actually is less cluttered and better organized, as it has individual bugs for everything. Pet power, enhance the summoning class. Leave it off for now. Oh yeah, that brings us that gives you an extra vendor that can sell you artifacts and stuff in major cities. It's not like they gift them to you, you buy them, it's just basically an extra vendor they added. And Endless Runner, yes, that's really important. It gives you a speed buff, which is really cool because normally your speed is abysmal in this game. I accept, I accept. Yeah, basically that means that we can't have achievements if I have activated the mods, which is fine. It's gonna do a loading to adjust the game to these mods. And we are gonna be good to go. Ooh. Oh, thank you for the like. Thanks a lot. Sah? Am I pronouncing your name correctly? I don't know. I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong. Thank you for the like. Thank you very much. The music is also amazing. I hope you can hear it alright. The music score is just incredible in this game. Yeah, it's taking a bit because it's doing all the adjustments. Basically, it's pre-proofing the game for my mod so the game doesn't break down later on or something. Because you see some of these mods literally change stuff throughout the entire game. So, but yeah, it's a really good change what these mods did, and it's really important to have them for me. Like, I'm really glad they put them in the game. So now we got Fleetfoot, right? It's here. Fleetfoot is this hill. It's the one that allows us to run. I'm really glad about it. Yeah, by the way, the game has this bar with skills and actions and stuff. It reminds a lot of an MMO bar, basically. So, what happened with the bags is this. So now we have a bag for everything. Instead of just having one inventory that you just throw stuff in, now we actually have a bag for everything. So if I right click, if I double click here, or here, or here, it just opens all the different bags. Right, so I can know where the fuck I have each thing. So where's the scrolls bag? Here's the scrolls bag, so put the resurrection scroll in the scrolls. Alright, and that's a grenade. We can have the grenade there, and then we can have it in the... We have a grenade bag somewhere, don't we? Yeah, grenades. Right, perfect. And the potion can go in the potions bag. Woohoo! So this bag doesn't affect what you have down here. So these things still work no matter which bag they are in, but it makes the thing less cluttered. Right, let's go check out the story a bit. Oh yeah, before we do. So, these are your basic stats: strength, finesse, intelligence, constitution, memory, and wits. Strength is extra damage on physical attacks and stuff. Finesse is extra damage on ranged attacks. Intelligence is damage for mages and intelligence-based attacks. Constitution is extra health. Dimitris, thank you for the like. Memory is how many slots you have for skills and stuff. It's actually really important. And which affects your critical chance, initiative, and your ability to detect traps. It's really good. Here is basically the outcome of these skills. You can see what they give you, movement, initiative, and all that stuff. So, great game. Right. Let's start exploring. Yeah, the game does do autosave from time to time, which is really good, because I forget to save a lot of the time. Let's activate this so we can actually move a bit faster. Cast it. Thank you. Right. Right, let's run over here, check the desk. It's empty. Okay. Right, you can rotate the camera as you wish in this game to look around. And let's start checking. Ooh, there is something there. So, you can interact with almost anything in this game, like the RPGs of old. And it's good to do so, because by searching around and interacting with stuff, you can actually find a lot of stuff that you might miss otherwise. Right, so this door is locked. Okay, and we don't have a way to pick it. I see a lever behind it, so that might be a way how to open it. Here's an empty box. Oh, this actually has money in it. Oh, yeah. Also, some of the items in the world you can just pick up and move. So your character can just move them to open new ways.
When animals die, freight or food.
Right, and here it says there's an animal style. Nothing. And now I can actually talk to the ship if I want to.
Her fluffy coat, the sheep eyes you balefully, her rectangular eyes like letterboxes to the void. With one sharp hoof, she kicks you right in the shin.
The ship kicked us. The narrator is like the DM of the game, so if you play D&D, you really know what I'm talking about. That's why I told you this game is exactly like D&D. He's like the DM, and he's guiding us and talking to us.
Fresh meat. Nice. Plump.
Brand-
Banded like a chicken's
It's
leg
like-
too.
Oh my god. Remark that she's got more meat on her than you do. Yeah, the game has choices, and depending on your choices, the answers do change. Let's see.
That may be so, but look at the flies. Ban wisdom. Flies know when a creature will die. And it's around your head they're buzzing, not mine.
So the sheep wants to eat us for some reason.
With 2 shakes of her stumpy tail, the sheep turns away from you to peruse her hay-filled manger.
Yeah, this is a bit of a vile sheep.
Did you expect a needle?
Yeah, the game has a lot of inside jokes when you search stuff. This is locked as well. Let me have a look around. Ooh. Some gold never hurt anybody. Yeah, you can even stack the boxes, by the way, which is gonna be useful later on. Yeah, here we got the key. Right, I'm hoping it's this key. Yeah, it is. Right, let's move on. Anything here? Nope. Ooh, there's some meat. Let's take it. There's some bread. Let's take it. Apple pie. And a letter. Okay. The letter is from Magister Swan. Important. It's come to my attention again that several of you are bypassing the cargo hold security measures by sliding boxes onto the pressure plates. This will not do. Okay. Yeah, basically this is to teach you that you can slide stuff onto the pressure plates. I should be able to arrange these automatically somehow. I don't know how yet, but I'll check it out. Food and drink. Like this. Should be going in there when I first get them, but it's okay for now. Skill books. Does it have somewhere where it has just letters and stuff? Yeah, books, letters and all that. Right. Anyway, let's go. So this is a pressure plate here. So if I do this, yes, the door now is unlocked. Probably. No? Still locked. Oh. Are there more? Oh, there is more pressure plates. Sorry. Now the door is unlocked. We got a pocket knife. Hooray! We have a weapon. Yeah, I have a pocket knife. Okay, so what do we have currently equipped? A pocket knife, some pants, a source collar, which restricts our source powers, and okay, and some other stuff. Right. Let us move on. Game saved.
Come here.
Usually it's not very good when the game saves, because most of the time it saves when something bad is going to happen.
Hey, get me out of this cage and I'll make it worth your while. You in? Your guess is as good as mine. Someone screamed loud as a banshee. After that, pure pandemonium. They never even told me what I was accused of. Just dragged me down here.
Okay.
A gentleman among jesters, you are. Give that lever a pull, and I guarantee we'll both get something out of the deal.
Oh, I don't like where this is going. I don't know what he's gonna do, but...
Set me free, and I'll set you free. A fair trade, I should think.
Alright. I'm not really certain about what he's saying. I'm a bit worried, but...
Boring.
Boring. Okay. Let's
Before
see.
you can even touch the lever, you hear a sniff and snort behind you as the snoring Magister mumbles himself awake. One bloodshot eye opens.
Is my shift over? You here to relieve me? Wait, you're no Magister. You're a sorcerer. What are you doing here, filthy scrounger? Choose your words carefully.
Right.
My fists ache to meet a new
So this is the first dialogue where you can actually use your stats to try and persuade him to do stuff. So that you will see that there is like wits persuasion, constitution persuasion, and all that. So ignore the guard and make a move towards the nearby lever. Tell the truth. You are snooping around. What's he going to do about it? Salute him and say his superior sent you. He is to report to the upper deck. Tell him you heard yelling coming from above. He needs to get up there. Laugh and tell him one of the guards on the upper deck fall overboard. He should check it out. Tell the guard you are reaching for a fight. So we have a choice here to make about which of these we're gonna do. We could actually just go for the lever and release the other guy, or we can do this one. Let's try Constitution. I think I have a good Constitution, I think. Let's go for that. Success! Persuasion success.
Damn. If it's not one thing, it's another. And no way I can trust those fools to deal with any nonsense on their own. Can't leave the prisoner alone, though. He's been nothing but trouble, I hear.
Flex your arms, you'll keep an eye on the prisoner. He wouldn't dare cross you. Remark on the cell bars, the prisoner's not going anywhere. Speak boastfully of your days as a prison warden. The guard can go ahead, you've got this. Right, we're gonna do a strength, because strength is my strong stuff. Success. So what the game does is basically it makes a roll behind the scenes that we cannot see. And if the roll is successful, it tells you. If the roll fails, it also tells you.
That's all I needed to hear. Just don't let that caged rascal fool you. You can't trust him as far as you can throw him.
Alright. We are not to let the rascal fool us. Okay, the guard left. Let's see what's in here actually. Is there anything here that I would like to get? No, nothing in here. Right. Let's take this. It's a scroll. I don't know why it's not putting it in the correct bag though. There is a way to use this automatically. I have no idea how though. Auto pack. Let's take auto pack. Okay. Right. I think it might be doing it now. Okay. Right. I don't want to release this guy actually. I'm a bit worried that he's an ass.
Go on, pull the lever.
Rah! Oh well. We've made worse decisions in the past, I think, but... Should we let him go? Let's let him go.
The prisoner's buoyant voice darkens as his eyes rest on yours.
Ah, freedom. Tastes better than wine. I'm nothing if not a man of my word. And I did give my word I'd set you free, lad. Say your prayers while you've breath to speak them. The halls await.
So he's gonna try and kill us. Ooh. Right, so you see this where it says 1 AP? That's the action cost that's gonna cost me to do this action. So here, down here are the APs I have for my entire round. So I'm actually gonna attack him. And then... No, I don't wanna throw that. Yeah, cancel it. Oh my god. Let's walk... let's walk there. Actually. Oh, he's on fire too. Okay. Right. Okay, we have a knife. We can stab him. It's all good. Yeah, he's not doing much. The fire actually hurts more than he does. Right.
What would he have to gain by killing me? I need to keep my guard up.
So he's gone. Empty, blood. Right. So that was like a first fight in the game. We killed this guy. He tried to attack us and all that. Yeah, we can heal. Right, let's rest a bit so we can heal. I don't think he has anything here that I want. No. Alright, let's move on. So, you see how he casted fireball and everything exploded? That's because there was oil on the floor, so the surfaces on the floor matter. See how it says water can be electrified or frozen and all that? So all this actually matters, and you can use different spells and skills to activate them / use them. Oh, this is actually locked. Get the rope, okay. I probably... okay. We got a lockpick. Can I try? Pick lock. Okay, so if you have a lockpick, you can actually try to pick a lock. If you succeed or not depends on how high you have the skill. So this is actually really low because it's like the first one you find and the game wants you to do it. Toy wooden block. Alright, let's take that. You never know. It's good to try and search as much as you can around this game. It does help. Nothing. Ooh, that's actually a poison baron. Right, so I'm gonna use this there to get it out of the way and to break the door, because poison plus fire causes an explosion to happen. So now we can wait for the fire to go away and then we can actually move through. Yeah, now it becomes steam.
Not the most elegant solution, was it?
No, it wasn't the most elegant solution, to be fair, but it was a solution. Right, is there anything here that would interest us? No, I don't see anything good. So now... What? Oh, okay, we open this door. Don't think there is anything really useful though. Unless there is something hidden that I'm not seeing right now. Is there? No, I don't think so. Right, let's move on. Is there anything else here that I would want? No? Okay, moving on. Oh, I actually didn't search this box. Arrowhead, no, I don't want this. These are for crafting. The game has crafting, and we are gonna do some of it later, but right now, no. Right, so this guy's dead. I'm slowed because I stepped on in oil, which is alright. So there must be a ladder somewhere. Yeah, okay, that's what I was looking for to go to the upper decks. Yes, that's the tutorial deck. So now we're out of the tutorial. We're actually going forward. Journal. Which spot? This is a journal. Yeah. So the journal keeps tab of our quests, sub quests, and all that stuff. So this is where the actual game starts now. This deck down there was just like a get to know some of the mechanics of the game kind of thing. No, this is stuff I don't want to. This is stuff I don't want. Oh, we should get the bucket actually. I think, if I remember correctly, the bucket can... Yeah, we can equip it as a helmet if we want. Which is foolish, but it does give you 2 physical armor. -1 initiative though. So you play a bit later, but it gives you extra armor. Because it's a bucket, you know? Like, it protects. Right.
Why, you're looking a bit more chipper. There you are. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash.
Hey!
In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
Okay. Give the Magister a quick salute and report for duty on the good seat. Now that you're out, you'd like to bed and dine. Tell here to ring for the servants. Okay. Mention that there was a little accident in the cargo deck. The prisoner is dead.
Is he? Oh well. Some problems simply sort themselves, don't they?
Oh, okay. I like your reaction. She's just like, yeah, whatever. I don't care. You pull out the thing on your neck.
Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those source spells of yours? See what happens.
You recall great powers building inside you, the ones you commanded before your capture. Unleash them.
Currents of magic surge inside you, boiling, bursting, then breaking, only to fade back into your soul like rain into the earth.
My, look at the concentration on your face. All will, but no result. There you have it. See? The collar's function. It neuters you of sorts. Makes you unable to cast swords.
So basically we have like this source magic, how it's called. It's like soul magic that comes from how powerful your soul is. And it really gets silenced and nerfed by the collar we're wearing.
For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's.
I'm just gonna take my leave because he's annoying. No, I don't wanna steal. Right. Let's
Good
move on.
gods. There's been a murder here.
Ooh.
A young magister stands pale and silent. Her knuckles whiten around her weapon as you...
There's been a murder.
Behind the magister, a bloodied mass lies in a heap. Gore and limbs lie at odd angles. You can't make out a face amid the mess.
There's been a murder. The sorcerer was killed by one of your own. Lucky you were busy getting your collar fitted at the time, or you'd be a suspect like the rest of them. Waters is investigating. She'll figure out who did it. Always does. Aren't you enterprising? I'll let Waters tell you no herself. Go ahead. She with the...
Alright, we don't want to touch the body.
Ugly sight, isn't it? Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalker followed the source that did this.
She was his captor. Ask why she's letting you so close to the crime scene for...
Finn didn't see it like that. He was desperate for us to help him. Two things scared the living daylights out of him. His own shadow and his own source. We'll find out who did this. Speaking of...
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
Ooh.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't even stir.
So we're clear no matter what.
You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course.
I like the options they give you. Tell her that you can. That's so good. Right. Tell her that that's a trick you haven't quite mastered. Shrug and say maybe you can. Yeah,
Finn was killed by Source. If a Magister could do that, there wouldn't be a Magister.
Alright.
It looks more like a passenger managed to slip their collar. And the rest, well, you see the evidence in front of you.
Okay.
Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform. Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you.
Ooh, gold coin, okay.
How about that?
So that's our first like side quest in the ship. We are to find who like the killer is, or a lead towards the killer. She really thinks you help a Magister.
Thanks. I just want a cat.
Okay. So I don't think there's anything important here. And I think if I try to touch the body, it's considered stealing, so I can't do that. So let us search here a bit. We're not going upstairs yet. I want to search around for the murder.
That's enough now.
Ooh, a metal crate. Nice. Not enough strength to move it. Yeah. Okay, if something is too heavy, you basically need more strength to be able to move it. So right now I don't have enough strength to move that.
Ah, there you are. Husband.
Husband?
Would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not-at-all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this Losa woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly allergical.
What? And take your arm with a green. They must be
How
mistaken.
very correct you are, spouse of mine. Madame Josephine Gribbles de Peeb refuses to be confused with anyone else. What? What's so funny?
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and git, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we?
That is true. Shake her hand.
You presume right.
Okay. Does she ought to have a look around with you?
Thanks, but I already belong to an elite and exclusive ship gang. We play ball every day after lunch. You're too soft for it. You take care, though. Nope, trying not to find anything out either. Ignorance is bliss. The utterer, the better.
Suddenly, her eyes cloud to an unnatural black. Greyish veins run down her face, and her mouth tightens into a cruel sneer.
Ooh,
as quickly as they came, the clouds cleared. She smiles as though no change came over.
Good luck, Chief.
Right, something weird is happening with her.
What are you trying to hear anyway?
Examine, source muted and stuff. Yeah, here we can see some of her stats and some of the stuff she has.
Come on. You look like my daddy.
You look like my dad.
Do you know Losa? She's a really good singer. I'm better though.
Oh my god.
You're a human, like me. That means we're friends already. My mum told me not to make friends with lizards and elves and dwarves and stuff.
But I think they're okay.
I think they're...
Oh my god. Right.
You! Sorcerer! Blood? No!
Go! Okay. Can I move that? No, I can't move that. Okay, Master Zalen.
Well, you aren't here on my list. Scram, mate. We're trying to catch a killer here.
They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them.
Alright.
The elf is reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia. He looks up, his big round eyes scanning your body, absorbing every detail. He reaches out and takes your hand, turning it this way and that, examining it from every angle. Finally, he pinches your skin, gently tugging at it.
Fascinating.
He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
Whether the book he's reading is any good, he seems engrossed in it. Ask who you're speaking to. He's here with a grin.
It is simultaneously too detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I am rather missing the middle. Tell me, what do you know of our world's history?
But the war between the Divine Order and the Black Ring. It's everything.
Oh, please. I have no interest in that. Your books are too full of it already. No, I want to know about the Celestial. I want to know about your gods. This text tells me that they created all creatures, but nothing of what came before. Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind?
The gods are forces of nature, they don't have a history. Ask why you're so curious about the gods.
Of course you don't have any useful information. Now please, run along. I have a world to decipher.
No amount of pestering will get the elf to take his eyes off his book or respond to your questions.
Okay. Let him read.
Here to register, sir. Good, good. Magister Williams is just about done with the last pass. You faring okay so far? Glad to hear it. You head on in now.
Okay.
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Oh?
Yes, I did.
Oh,
but of course, that was only the beginning.
We got here.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
Must be brought to justice. Oh, this may be the perfect thing to create a mutiny. Tell the woman you stand by her, address the sorcerer and ask her by the others.
It means your journey draws to a close.
Ooh.
Do stick around for its finale, though, because...
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
What?
I'm just about to create a scene.
Oh,
so join in quickly. If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
Oh crap. The Void Waken are coming. Oh, she's casting something. Holy crap. That was a good cast. To be fair, that was a good cast. Woo!
What's happened?
Right. We can loot the corpses. Like any good D&D player, the first thing you do when there is death around, you loot the corpses. Because, why not? They don't need their stuff anymore. Ooh. We even got weapons. Rusty two-hander equipped. Right, so that's how it puts them in the correct ones. Right, okay. Rusty two-hander. Wait, can I open this door? No. Don't see any keys. Holy crap, I got burned. Let's see what's in here. Nothing. Okay. I keep taking some damage. The Hound is dead. This Magister is dead. I can say I'm sad about the Magister being dead, to be fair. Let's put the hat on. I prefer it from the other thing.
The young woman lies in a heap on the floor. She's breathing normally, but her eyes are wide open, like those of a corpse. Dark, greyish-black clouds swirl through them. She doesn't stir.
Oh crap. I don't think we can help here, unfortunately. Take the bedroll, we're gonna need that. What's in here? Nothing much. Yeah, there is always stuff hidden under the boxes. So everyone is unconscious, I like it. The question is, what's in here? Anything interesting in here? Ooh, a potion. Okay. A fish. I am on fire again. Holy crap, I didn't want to catch fire. Right. A journal. Okay. Let's keep on looking for stuff.
No, not the final dark. Not yet.
It's no use. Your words do not...
The dice roll darkly. They're rolling for me.
Right, so everyone's unconscious and I can't help them. Got it. I did get it. Put everything away. Is there anything here? No, there isn't. Is there anything here? No, there isn't. Let's go towards the murderer. There might be some loot and stuff here. Yes, and there is some dead guards too. Okay, Monster Waters is dead. Chunk of flesh. Yeah. No. No, thank you. Anything else here? Burning barrel, no. Oh, this
Magister lies on the floor, unconscious and bleeding from a dire-looking wound.
I guess I can't do anything about it. Let's take the stairs up.
The hatch is blocked. I'll need to find another way.
Okay, no, let's not take the stairs up. Not these stairs. So the ship seems to be breaking, so... Where are the other stairs up? Here they are. Let's go up. Right. So this is a barrel of water. We can throw it there to put out the fire. But first, there's a little doggy
the
here.
Hound paws desperately at its snout. It winces as it draws blood from its wet black nose and continues scratching. The dog notices you for the first time and snarls, the hairs on its back prickling as it lowers itself into a lunge.
You sorcerer!
It sneezes suddenly and paws at its nose once.
Can't smell. Can't breathe. Too much sauce. Too much. Too much.
Please, make it stop. Oh.
Oh. Ask the dog if its job isn't to hunt sorcerers. Tell it to go find the one who did this.
Too much. Too much.
The dog whines.
Poor doggy.
Not long before this thing snaps into splinters.
So a scroll, lots of scraps, okay, whatever, yeah, take them all.
Damn it. That doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
Yeah, I need to get out of here basically, and I will. But first I want to explore a bit, if I can. Because I don't want to miss out on any stuff we can get. Oh, okay. There is a key. Oh, there is someone alive.
You pass through the door and are suddenly face to face with an undead. His skull is bizarrely angular, and a glory the skeleton is quickly leafing through a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia.
No. What damn fools record knowledge on a pulped tree? It catches fire, it turns into must when wet, it cannot even resist acid. No wonder
The skeleton looks up and notices...
Oh, it's you.
Shouldn't
you be running and screaming or some such?
Move to attack the undead monster.
The skeleton groans and looks back to his book, frantically flipping.
Yes, indeed. It's the look of someone that
Fairy
wants to
5,
read
thank you
the
for the
bloody
like.
book he's holding. Now, if you're really quite finished, I believe you have lifeboats to flee to.
He's the elf.
Please, I was no more an elf than you are those rags you're wearing. I had a mask, rather ingeniously designed, which allowed me to take a mask that was stolen by that damned witch after. Still, she'll drown with the rest of these fools, and I will simply pluck my mask from her cold, dead hands.
The skeleton holds up his book in one quick...
I am trying to discover if there is anyone worth saving, and I will be damned if I let the lives of some mayflies get in my way. Go on, go, swim or drown or...
Right! What a chappy fellow. He has a book to read while everyone is dying. Yay! Another Magister. Magister 9.
Great gods! Something's pounding on the hull!
Alright. I don't see anything here. Take this gold.
Damn it! Need to get off this wreck, and quick!
The fuck, I can't open this bloody door. I need to find the key for this door or something. I did get one key, but I don't think it's for that door. What the crap? Right. The ship is going down, but we can still loot, so looting we are. Wait a minute. There's another door here.
The marking on the door was painted recently, judging from its pungent scent. You don't recognize the symbol. You press your palm against the door to open it. The wood, it doesn't budge. The door groans open.
Aha!
An ashen shadow clouds your mind.
I do have a key. Holy crap. Right. So this is what I think it is. Was carrying Death Fog, a poisonous gas used by the Divine Order in the last war. It is best avoided. So basically this is Death Fog. Death Fog can kill you very, very easily. So I should be quite careful.
I need to get out of here now!
Can probably loot that though. And I think you can, there is some ways to destroy Death Fog, but I'm not certain. So better leave it alone. Let me see, do I have any grenades? First of all, actually do one of these. Okay. I don't have anything. Alright. Right, how do we enter this one though? I really want to go in there. I can actually... Oh yeah, I can break the door with my sword actually. That is true, you can try to bust things open if you want to.
Thank the gods. By divine grace, who was that howl?
He eyes the collar circling your neck and reaches a hand.
Another sorcerer!
What has he seen? Finger your card, you can help him. If you can get this off you, draw your weapon and be done
Like
with it.
you don't know? Mutiny! Did that witch fix your collar too?
That's right, there's a mutiny, and if he wants to see his finish, he'll stand down. But I'm good at strength, so...
Go! Do what you must.
Alright, at least we're not fighting. Although they could have some sweet loot, but it's alright. Anything good? Ooh, some gloves. That is good. I don't see anything else though. Alright, let's leave. Yeah, it's okay. Let's just leave. I don't remember where the stairs are. I think they are this way. Yes, they are this way. Let's go upstairs. Right! And now there is fighting going on. So now I can actually show you a proper fight. So this is the initiative order in the fight. It's exactly like, as I said before, like as if you're playing D&D. So every player has an initiative, as does every enemy, and you go in order. Once all players have played, the initiative starts over. And that is basically it. Alright. Let's try and loot this guy. I don't have enough AP to reach her. Let's go back then. And hope they don't reach us either. Or at least not both of them do. Ouch! It dealt a 5. That's not gonna go very well. Damn, this thing is ripping me apart. Alright, take a potion. Kill it. What does this do? Clear-minded. No, just a buff. And carrot. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Come at me. So encourage is a buff, it gives you +1 on everything for a few rounds. So now I am buffed. And we can perform 2 attacks and kill them. Hooray! So now we're out of combat, we can loot again. And we can move out of here.
So much for
Ooh, he has a key. Right, this guy has a key that could be useful. I'm gonna take this barrel over here. Move this out of the way. Move this out of the way. Nope. Alright. Throw one there. Actually, take it with you. Alright. Yeah, you can actually pocket it if you want to. Ooh, there's a huge tentacle. Right. Hi, tentacle. Okay, doesn't do much from the bar. Put it there. I'm trying to actually throw it in there, but I'm failing. Alright. Better. Much better. so this guy's dead, and this guy's dead, but he has a Radiant Scroll. Very well. I don't know what that key is for, or what this tentacle monster is doing here, but let's leave. Let's go this way.
A lifeboat. That means there's still a chance.
A lifeboat.
Shut your trap, kid. Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
You said there were other people down there. We need to help them.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here.
Oh my god, he's such an ass. You return the lower deck and check for survivors.
Thank you. There's a ladder right over there. You can go straight down.
You're gonna be the death of us, you hear?
Alright, let's go save them. Oh, let me check first if there is anything here. No, there's nothing. Okay, I'm going. I do see the tentacle monster thingies. Oh yes, he's the one that was bleeding
Magister
dead.
lies on the floor, unconscious and bleeding from a...
I don't know how I can help here. I would have to find something to heal here, but I don't have anything.
You can walk. Get yourself up the ladder.
Woo.
Wait! Void Woken!
That's not a very good thing. Let's cast an explosion. Yeah, take it. Alright. Not bad. Right, and your turn. So any AP you haven't spent basically gets refunded for next turn. So next turn you can start with even more action points. So now we are watching all the NPCs play, the monsters and our allies. The green ones are our allies, the red ones are the monsters, of course.
I thought Void Woken was supposed to be scary. Let the games begin.
They who are about to triumph.
Alright, things are being killed.
I've faced worse.
So everyone is alive. Oh. The dwarf is like a cleric probably. Wait. Did we kill everything in one round? Damn, that was fast. That was seriously fast. Oh, I can't talk to them. Okay, they're just leaving. Alright, is there anything else here I haven't done? No, I don't see anything. I guess let's go. So everyone is out.
I hear something. It's Magister Siwan, the one who put on this damn...
She tries to speak, but can only gape as she clutches her neck,
We're getting interaction
trying
with
to
her now.
stem the bleeding of a gushing wound.
Look around for somewhere
With
to help
jagged
here.
movements, she raises her clenched fist and holds out a length of cloth soaked with some kind of strong-smelling tincture.
Alright. Oh, Badal, thank you for the like. Thank you, man. Take the cloth and hold it tight to the wound to try and stem the bleeding.
Blood quickly soaks through the cloth. Magister Siwan's mouth opens and closes, her eyes wide in terror.
Wrap it snugly around her neck like a tourniquet. Slit her throat, better to end it quickly. Jesus Christ.
It's working. The pressure is stemming the flow of blood. Siwan clutches your arm, her eyes lock. Something within the ship snaps. The floorboards shudder.
Oops. Yeah,
Siwan struggles to her feet, clinging to you tightly. The ship lets out a deep groan, then...
Oh, crap. Well, I guess we didn't get out.
It's ripping the ship apart.
Tentacles everywhere. Oh.
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Oriven.
Right. So we are thought to be dead. Which is good. It's good to be thought of as dead. It means no one comes looking for you. Right, what do you think about it so far? You like the story? I do find it very, very engaging. It's like a very nice start to a story. Very classic start for RPGs. Chapter 2, Escape from Reaper's Eye.
Those Voidwoken made short bloody work of the ship.
They sure did.
The lone survivor. Seems something wanted me alive.
That is true. We heard a voice that kept us alive. I see a green dot this way, so let's go towards the green dot. This is a waypoint, I think? Yeah.
I thought the Order would get rid of any trace of the old Source King.
The Source King. Alright. Interesting. Interesting. Ooh.
The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you, and his arms snap to his side.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Why?
It's become so dangerous.
I guess. Well, the people who put me here are human, and the people who took my parents away are human too. Or do you mean because I'm a... Are you a sorcerer? One of those guys that brings the bad void things here?
Well... So
the child looks at you straight on, unafraid, searching your face. He lifts his mirror to his nose, closes one eye, and looks at himself again.
Why is he obsessed with himself?
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong. Or crazy.
Why he's out here alone all the time? He doesn't say what.
No one cares where I go. They know I can't leave the island. It's nicer out here than inside anyway.
It didn't say out here your ship was attacked by Voidwoken not far
But
from
you
the
didn't
sun.
die.
By the skin of your teeth, he should really find somewhere
There
safer
isn't
to
anywhere
go.
safer. That's you'll see. Guess I am, but it's just normal to be scared. Nowhere isn't scared.
Okay, this kid is weird. This kid is very weird. Right. Oh, okay, so this path is dead. Let's go this way then. I really like the graphics and the lighting in this game. They made like a really good job. I think if they designed an ARPG it would be amazing. Oh! More Voidwoken.
Voidwoken. Those are the same beasts that sank our ship.
Let's see what skills we have.
Let me
Right.
get to shore.
Battle Stomp. It's based on your basic and receives a bonus from strength. Crippling blow sets cripple. Damage is based on your basic attack and receives a bonus from strength. And battering ram. I think battering ram is the one where we charge, so we're gonna do that. And then we can do this. So now they're both knocked down. So when they are knocked down, in their turn they can only stand up, so they don't really get to play. Which is really good for me, because I might get to kill one of them before it even has a chance to do anything really. Yes, one is dead. That was a critical hit. Ooh. Okay, and we'll add the good attack on this one. Alright, didn't have many AP. Hit. And hit again.
I thought these bloody collars were supposed to keep those things at bay.
We have a 95%
Drowned
chance to...
and eaten by a Voidwoken.
Resurrection, nice.
I wonder in which order.
I wonder in which order, yeah. Let's go. So let's go explore around a bit, see what we can find.
Look here, Quercus. Another giant. My word.
Sir Laura
is teeming with them.
Is he a squirrel and an undead cat? Holy crap.
What's that? Yes, I did see how it made short work of the Great Acorn's servants. Quite right, very impressive.
The Great Acorn?
But that is no reason to trust it. Giants like that destroyed our forests. They are the very reason the Great Acorn is returning in all its wrath. What?
What's the crap?
Dear me, have you taken leave of all 6 of your senses? You would have me use this giant for a shield?
For a
Why
shield?
would I... Oh, I see. You cunning devil, Quercus. Of course, if it defeated the Great Acorn's vile servants, it can do so again. We need only follow in its big, wide
What the
shadow
crap?
and be safe.
Giant acorn seals.
Egads! It speaks our tongue, Quercus! Hush before...
Hush before?
What do you mean a good time for introductions? You know full well who I am, you silly old cat. The great Salora, grandest... Oh, introduce myself to the giant. I shall do no
such
thing.
thing.
You give away your trust too easily, my dear steed.
My dear steed.
No, we will have the giant march. In time, we'll see whether it deserves our confidence. Now, onwards! Shield! Venture forth, post-haste. The Great Acorn waits for no one.
Oh my god, he's so cool. He's so fucking cool. It's literally a squirrel on an undead cat. Like... You can't go wrong with that, like, you know what I mean? Okay. Oh, we learned some recipes, alright. Pack everything, please. Throw the fucking bucket away. Thank you. Right, let's go explore the sword. Anything here? Nope. Oh! One of the prisoners.
You spot a strange lizard gazing over the water with a steady, malcontent stare. His skin is of a bright, blood-red color. Could he be... Yes, you recognize him from the ship. It would seem you're not the only one who survived the tentacles of the deep.
Thank God. Hartley and Sage are glad to see you survive
The
the
lizard
shipwreck.
turns about with the graceful ease of a dancer, or a duelist. You lock eyes with his, 2 smouldering embers that sizzle your very soul.
I did survive, yes. And chances are I wouldn't have, had you not returned to the aid of your fellow passengers down in that. You have my gratitude.
The Red Prince.
Hand over heart, he salutes you with a bob of the head. More than a nod, though less than a bow.
You were glad to be of help. Doesn't do to stand idly by when people
Yes,
are in
I'm
danger.
sure you've all the makings of a hero and all that, but let's not get carried away. Now then, if there's nothing further...
Standing on that rock?
I'm sure I don't mean to sound condescending, but I had thought it quite self-evident I was gazing out over the waves.
He sighs, dramatic.
Tell me, what do you see when you cast your glance over this ocean?
And you see memories, childhood days spent in the sun.
Memories. Quite so.
He looks out over the water once more, and so do you. A few tranquil moments pass as the wave...
As for myself, when I consider this vast expanse, I see continents dotted with mighty cities. And shimmering along the soft curve of the sea's horizon, I picture the palaces that formed my paradise.
Lost?
Lost. What do you mean, what do I mean? I mean just what I say. I had a very actual empire that I...
Suddenly, having all the air of being deeply offended, he stares at you with utter...
Well, don't just stand there gawking like an ape at an abacus. Or do you really mean to tell me you don't know who I am?
Of course, every blue blood knows of the Red Prince. Oh, let's do the noble.
The very same. I am the Red Prince, the All-Conqueror, the World Tamer, the spouse
He has
of the
way
sun.
too many titles.
Of course you know me.
There's a brief moment's pause, during which his grandiloquent pose deflates ever so...
That said, I suppose I must own up to the fact that I find myself rather in between all-conquering and world-taming opportunities at the moment. The grandeur that is my fate has hit a bit of a snag. But never you worry. For the throne I was destined, and my throne I shall have.
Aha! You can even help him win his throne back.
kind offer indeed. And you've already proven to be trustworthy enough. You came back fine. I act on one condition. For reasons I'll not disclose right now, it is imperative that I should meet with a dreamer. One of the mystics of my kind. I've reason to believe one of them may be present on this island. Promise me we'll look for him, and I'll extend you the blessing of my company. Jolly good.
Okay.
So, now that that's settled, first thing, even if you are as versed in the art of eloquence as I am, that our swords will be doing a lot of the talking from here on out goes without. As a born fighter, I prefer the perfection of the blade myself. But I'm well acquainted with the secrets of magic, and yes, even subterfuge. What say you?
Right, so basically here we can choose what we want him to be. So we can make him like a fighter, we can make him like a more rogue type of thing, or a more someone with magic. He should stay true to his vocation. Yeah, I'll actually take the fighter.
Onwards then to victory or death.
The Red Prince nods and gives you a smile that wavers ever so delicately between
Now, as you're aware, you'll be traveling with a prince. Proper forms of address include Your Majesty, Your Royal Highness, or if you're feeling particularly frivolous, Milord.
Milord.
As your luck would have it, I seem to be fresh out of luggage, so you won't be required to carry my belongings. Of course, there are other forms of protocol.
He made us into a servant.
I'll see to it you'll pick up the rest as we go. So, without further ado...
He really made us into a servant.
Oh, how pensively our shield looks down
upon us.
Dear me, it has questions. Why, yes, I suppose answering them is... Speak, shield! What are your queries?
Your queries? Emeka, thank you for the like. But the great echo.
A giant body, but no giant brain, eh, Quercus? Surely, even the tall folk know that Rivellon was bare before the great acorn fell from above and seeded the Irwood, covering this land in beautiful, perfect forests.
The great
Beautiful
acorn.
and perfect until the giant races, no offense, realized they could use it to build their houses and fuel their... They carved the Irwood up, and the forests shrank and shrank. None of the original wood remained.
Okay, so he has a different theory about how the world was created by one great acorn. Alright. Yeah,
But
go on.
someday, the great acorn will fall again. The forests will be reborn, and the giant races will be wiped from this world. At least that's what I hear. Oh, Quercus, it wants answers. As if it is the first creature to ponder the big questions of the universe.
Go on.
What tree did the great acorn fall from? Where did that tree come from, if not a greater acorn? Could you build a nest great enough to store the great acorn for the winter? Some questions have no answers. Quercus, why is that so difficult to understand? The great acorn will come. It will destroy the world, and squirrels will reign supreme forever.
Squirrels will reign supreme.
What's so difficult to grasp?
Right. Yeah, I do too.
What do you say, Quercus? We once believed it was good, but now... No, quite right. As terrible as the giants have been to us, we do not want to see them wiped out.
Okay.
Rather, we must find a way to live together in peace, giant and squirrel.
Alright. So you quite agree episode to end the end goal in all matters.
Although it would be quite a bit easier to get along if the giants would stop turning our home forests into spears and ships and things, wouldn't it, Quercus? Perhaps the shield will let them know as much.
Okay.
Indeed, Quercus.
Let's be off. I really like him. So, now we have a second party member. We actually have the Red Prince as well. who has his own inventory and his own skill set and stuff. So that's the Red Prince here. Let me see if I do this. Yeah, it fixes his as well. Okay, okay, that's good, that's good. That's good. All right, that is actually really good. So let's go. Ooh, Angelos, thank you for the like. Thank you, thank you. Right, let's explore some more. Try to see what else this island has to offer. So this is the Broken Bridge.
A black cat. Hello, kitty.
It seems we are not the only ones taking on strays.
Ooh.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey.
Yo!
It stares at you with
hello,
a
Angelus.
intensity.
Thank you for the like.
What? How did I get? Hey, stop following me.
Stop following me. I miss you too. Hey. That you aren't following it. It approves to you.
What? No, that can't be. I can't. Hey, stop following me. Huh? Yeah, fine. I'm fine. I'm not sure. It's all a little foggy.
Alright.
The cat opens his mouth as if to speak, but his eyes lose focus, and with a jerk he turns away from you.
Alright. That's all? You won't say anything
The cat's
more?
eyes are clouded and...
What's good?
Okay, this cat is drunk or something. Alright, is there anything else here? No. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why is there like a passage here? It has a symbol as if it has like a passage. Alright. Yo, Kutsik! What's up? We're playing a D&D in a game, Kutsik. D&D in a game. Oh, okay, let's go upstairs. There is some stuff here. Give me a moment. Salmon pie. Ooh, okay. Another bedroll. Take that. Yeah, there's nothing here though. Right, let's... I have no idea what this is. Let's read this. Give this to this guy. And autopack. Thank you. Oh, that makes it so much better to use the inventory. Right, let me check something a bit. Fleet food, all in. Oh, I do have all in. Why am I not using all in? Yeah, I should do that instead of crippling. They're both good actually. Never mind. Right. Give me one moment, excuse me, stream. So, sorry for this, I just needed a little bit of water. So let's go, let's go, let's go. Kutsik, Angelos, how are you? How's it going? Ooh, it's doing a save. That can be good. It seems like it's... it seems like you can go this way. Ooh, you actually can. Well, kind of. I mean, you have to stop here, but yeah, can't reach. Ooh, but there is a chest. A wand and some... Ooh, okay. Nice, nice. We got some loot. We got some nice little loot. Ooh, there is lots of people here.
Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
That is the hammer.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it
Now
out.
that you're back with use, everything is perfect. Thank you, Angelus. How is the screen and the sound?
This can't be serious, Alexander.
Is it looking good?
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister.
Ooh.
Whatever she may ask.
Make yourself small, you would rather not get noticed. Step forward saying this is injustice at best and base cruelty at worst. So whether she's telling the truth or lies, you won't find it by mutilating her. That this Alexander seems the type to roll over for a compliment could be worth remembering. Presume that this leader's treachery has been great, or the regime is run by...
Stay silent, you!
Oh.
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her
Ooh.
eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to...
Stop!
Oh, Herc! Kalispera, kalispera. Hello, hello. Don't see any problem,
My
okay?
father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son,
okay.
your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the Void destroy it. Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness.
Oh my god, Alexander
I
lost it.
believe we're done here.
Holy crap!
What a
Ooh.
waste. Come, we'll be needed elsewhere.
Oh crap. Okay, I got knocked down. Ooh, they killed her. I don't want the leg.
The Lizard Magister, or what's left of her, lies in a puddle of gore.
The cruelty of it makes me sick.
She was a lizard, yet a magister. No matter her reasons, her penalty was fair.
Okay, the prince is a bit cool. Her penalty was fair? They slaughtered her like an animal. What do you mean her penalty was fair? Alright, never mind. Oh.
Hey, mister. It's a lot nicer here than that stinking... I'm sure glad you went back to save the others. Saw one of them wringing out their tunic at the shore a few hours ago.
Say hi to me, okay. Alright, let's go to the city. Huh? Take the leg, maybe it's a quest item. No, the legs are usually... So in this game, the elves can actually eat the limbs of the dead, and if they do, they can learn from their their past. It's like an ability only the elves have. Like they eat the legs and they learn about the other people's past. Anyway, I'll put some strength on. I'll put some 200 on. 5% damage and critical multiplier and warfare. In general, okay. Just do some warfare for now. We need to increase our persuasion early on, so we are able to do some good talks. I don't think I can level him up. That's the only thing. They don't have or I haven't found a button where he levels up automatically, which would be nice. Because I'm not always certain what I want to level up with these guys, but he's gonna be my tank, so I'm gonna do his constitution. I'm gonna do his warfare, I guess. Yeah, we can do his warfare. And here we can do his bartering, because someone has to be able to get us stuff. Lol, that vampire magic. Yeah, crazy. Sort by autopack. Okay. Right, we're in the city. Let's make a save actually. I haven't saved, I've only done all the autosaves here. Yeah, make a save for it.
I find I need bread, I want no trouble.
Right.
You, help me teach this beast. He must respect. If not, he comes for you next.
Respect?
Okay.
Huh. Someone's got to keep this place running. Griff can't do it for free. Why'd you gotta make this so hard?
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms.
Alright.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Alright.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff, especially not one of you.
Stand beside the elf and tell the thug to back off. Ask why the elf owes him money. Ask after this grief. Tell the elf he should pay up. Rules are rules. Say this sounds like more than a shakedown in disguise. Like little more than a shakedown. Yeah, take a step back. Ask why the elf owes him money.
Everyone in camp's got to contribute.
For food? For protection.
For protection.
Oh yeah, so they're just
No
bullies, basically.
Food? Protection? I have neither.
The intense-looking man stands beside you against the thugs, shooting you an appraising. Burrow looks you both up and down, sizing up your combined threat.
Ah, get out of here. The both of you. You ain't worth the sweat of my brow anyhow.
The elf smiles and bows to you in...
Follow me, before more of them trouble us. There is a safe place.
Ooh, alright. To the safe place then. Take us all the way to the safe place. Oh. I was gonna say, why am I blinking? Camera, please lock. Thank you. Thank you. Where is he taking us? Oh, there is a doggy that whimpers. Okay, we'll come back out and talk to everybody. Let's follow her for now. Okay, let's go.
A little reprieve from the din outside.
Into the cave, I guess.
Thank you for your help with that, thug. Rare is the human who goes against their own for an elf.
She bows.
If there's any way out of the fort, so you would like to know who's in charge around here.
In this cave, we trust the healer. She is young, but she sees. She knows more than we know.
Okay.
In the camp, the brute Griff rules. He who gives the bread has the power.
Okay.
I hear of no escapes. The only way out is through the Magisters, through their cure. Thugs I can stand, but I fear the Magisters. It gives me great pain. I'm with my family. We are making beautiful magic. We are healing a tree cut down with great violence. The Magisters come. My family runs, but I fall. My son looks back. I shout to him to run. I am taken. Wait, before you go, I am not here without your help. I do not forget this. For you, a prize. I save it for a special occasion, but I can think of no finer occasion.
Did she just give us a head as a prize?
Thank you.
Oh, she gave us a head as well. Like a head. Like a proper head. Okay. Ugh, I don't want the head. I don't want the head. Anyway, okay. At least we got the armor, so that's okay. Auto pack the rest. Right, we have some armor now. Yay! So the armor gives you physical armor and magical armor. These are like extra hit points that you have. One only stops magical, one only stops physical, and they will basically work in your favor when you get attacked. The enemy has first to destroy your magical thing, then your physical if he's doing physical, or magical if he's doing magical, in order to reach your health. The most important thing these bars have, the physical and magical, is if he's trying to put a status on you, like stun or knockdown or anything like that, he can't do that unless he has broken your armor and magical armor completely. So that's why they're so useful, actually. I'm actually gonna give this to the prince because he doesn't have any. Yeah. Okay. Right. So we can actually go talk to people here. Just looking around.
The young girl's eyes are covered, but she turns towards you when you approach. She smiles as though she recognizes you, though she couldn't have seen your face.
Ah, hello. I see you come a long way. I see you come here seeking a great adventure.
I do seek a great adventure
Do you
always.
find it?
Ask Captain knows about that. Say it's been quite a journey so far.
She laughs and looks around as though taking in the scenery, though her eyes are still covered.
Many people to meet, many stones to turn.
Right.
And there is a great joy here, as though the walls and water themselves were made by many smiling gods. Even if we are here under unhappy circumstances, still I feel it.
Okay.
I see it before my eyes.
But you can't see. You're not here to talk about your private life. She's like a seer or something. You've heard far seeing is as much a burden as a gift.
It is not so bad. I know which days have bread and which days have none. I know more bread comes someday. It helps. Your life is not your own. Your life is for us all.
What?
I cannot say more.
You see
You
something?
see someday.
Okay.
Her eyebrows shoot up.
There can be a way. Amiro knows.
But he's
But
gone.
he's gone. Do you see him? He knows how to leave.
Ask about
My
the Samira.
protector, my friend, an elf like me,
Opa.
with a spirit bright as new leaves.
We found someone that knows.
He tries to help me, to save me, and he suffers very much. He is caught by those who hurt him. I wish so much for his return. And he tells you what you seek.
A way out.
A way out. You bring me great peace. Thank you, my friend. I see something that helps. I see a lizard. He is a lizard of many dreams, of far feeling.
Yeah.
You do not free Amiro without him.
Okay, does he mean the Red Prince? Probably.
Yes, please ask. I knew we must be here. I am not sure how much to explain.
Okay, good. I think we had enough of here. That's alright. Okay, so we need to find her friend Amiro. Alright. I guess we can do that. Wait a minute.
You are in the wrong place, Pinky.
What the crap? Lizard inside for joy.
Military, are you? Be at ease here.
And well met.
Well met. Let me know if you need any armaments. I offer them to a fellow serviceman at a few coins discount.
Here we go, he's a trader, so we can press this and try and trade with him. Nice! Whoa. Kalias Stunner. Damn. Okay, he has some swords and stuff, he has some skills. Yeah, the skills you actually have to buy in this game. Right. Scale armor. It's theoretically better than the one we have. The more important is this. To be fair, 82, okay. Tattered shoes. Simple belt. No. I'm good. Good part of a two-hander. So it's still not an entire sword, but it's the good part of a two-hander. Okay. Alright. No, it's too expensive, the good part of a two-hander. Let's see what we have here. Leather armor and stuff. Oh, can I not see the ones that are in the bag? Wait. I can't see what's inside them. How am I gonna trade? Wait a moment. Yeah, put the money in. Just buy it for money. It's all good. Let me check this a bit. Right, so where are these? Sorry. Here. Throw that off. Alright, open. Right, how can I trade these if I can't see them on the trader? No. There must be a way to trade them.
The soldier stands to attention.
Let me check it again. Sort by gold value. Okay. Last added and so on. Yeah, type. No, I actually can see what's inside. No, I don't want to sell the backpack. Here is what I actually have on me right now. Right, okay, so the stuff I want to sell I actually have to take out of there.
Yes. Is it an audience you desire?
No, that actually sucks a bit. That makes them less useful than I thought. Yeah, I thought they would be better, actually, to be fair.
Oh, Annie.
But yeah, if I do have to sell them, might not work as I thought. Yeah, because I'm never looking into the bags. Added to wares. Where? I think wares is what I want to sell. Yeah. Okay, so maybe I can do this. Okay, now I'll be able to see them when I try to sell them.
Frightfully busy at the moment, love. Haven't got any liquor on hand, have you? This fella could use a little comfort.
And say you're fresh out. Tell her she's a son of a healer.
All the worse for old Dane. He crossed one of Griff's card sharks and got a club to the skull.
Ooh.
Doomed to be sure, but I would have liked to ease his way out.
Okay. I can actually... Yeah, okay, so the ones we had here we can actually sell after. Okay, I see how it works now. Can I get some money off here? Oh, it doesn't have any money. Do you have... nothing, never mind. Take your leave.
Out my face, or I'll punch your lights out.
He smacks your hand away, refusing the...
You're trying to kill me, ain't you?
Git.
Git! Those bleeding fools think they run the place.
Oh.
But I showed them.
He showed those fools that they do, in fact, run the place. He has any pointers for you?
Sure. First, always win. Second,
never lose.
Never
Aha!
lose. What are you? Some kind of idiot?
I'm the idiot. You're almost dead, dude.
Get your ugly mug out.
Okay. I tried to give him a potion. He's big an ass. He can die in peace. Here, doggy.
The dog focuses at the cat at your feet, baring its tail.
Oh, okay. Just focus on the cat. Roman, thank you for the like. Thanks a lot, man. Okay, let's get some of the gold. A skull. Alright. Just a skull. Let's see what's this way. Ooh. Someone lives here, I guess. Yeah, no, it would be stealing if I got those, so let's not get them. We can just explore the store.
Here you are. I wonder what keeps you.
Tell me your
Tell
tale.
me your tale. Start from the beginning. Start from where you come. I see, I see. Now tell me more. Tell me what you do. Tell me what you find. I understand. Now tell me how your story ends.
Something you've lost.
Ah, you want reunion. Life is lonesome, yes,
That
life
is true.
is lonesome. The thing you love is gone. We can see the things we lose, not with our eyes, but with our hearts.
A ruby.
This ruby does the trick. It is nothing. Many fragments swirl on my shore.
Alright. Oh, he actually has archery skill books and stuff. Ah, we can sell him this. And the ruby. Yeah. Right. Give me your gold, give me a potion, and give me the pickle locks. Oh no, we didn't have any more. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Accept. We're all good. Yay. Okay. It was good trading with you. Yeah, just pack them away. Who is that?
The
Margot.
woman looks out on the gently lapping waves. She seems totally at peace, but as you approach, she turns to you.
Haven't seen you around here before. New? Well, don't worry too much if you have a hard time settling in. Takes a while to get you here alone.
Not alone.
She gives you a long.
You think twice about facing this mean world alone, eh? Someone to drink to in the evenings, someone to hold at night. If you've got those, you'll be alright. Some of us haven't got anyone at all anymore.
Ooh.
Used to be I had a family. A husband and a little boy. We were healers. Source was in our blood.
So basically from all this that you've seen up until now, in this world magic is kind of like wanted. So like all source wielders and sorcerers and stuff are chased down and killed. I'm not talking much, by the way, just because the game has a really good story and dialogue, so just let you listen to it.
Then they brought us here. I couldn't stop them from taking my boys from me when they did. Reckon they were cured. Maybe even released. Don't know why the Reds didn't take me too. Now I'm just waiting for him to call my name. Waiting and remembering.
Her eyes spark.
Kind of you to ask. Stefan. He was my little one. Smart as a whip and no less wicked. And my husband, he was called Felix. He was an expert healer. Could fix a broken bone in a short minute.
She talks for some time about birthdays, about Felix's prickly beard, about the skunk Stefan once dragged home for a pet. Joy radiates from her as she remembers. She places a warm hand on your shoulder.
Nick Kniotis, thank you for the like.
What a gift to think of them.
Ooh.
I'd like to give something to you too.
Give us a scroll.
A family recipe. One of Felix's, but take care of yourself.
Nice, we got a scroll. See, kindness does pay off sometimes.
I found you, didn't I? Red, they said. Red then dead.
Red and dead? Say you've had quite enough. Who are they? A frightful poor Frank.
Not an attempt, mate. Time's up, Your Highness. Let's start.
What the crap?
It's stabbing time.
They're trying to kill the Red Prince. Right. No, okay, it doesn't go that far. That cannot be teleported. Yeah. Alright. My turn. No, I can't. Okay. Ooh. Oh god, he has a lot of life and stuff. Right. Can't even hit him with that, no. Okay, I'm gonna have to move close anyway then. No, don't waste, don't waste. Only 60% chance to hit. What the crap? He's actually good. Right. Okay, 100% chance to hit sounds better. Okay, he doesn't have any more physical, which is good. Oh crap. He got physical again. Oh, okay, attack opportunity. Ouch. Drink a potion. Sealed up. And turn. He still has... He has one physical. Yeah, okay, that got him. Okay, he loses his turn. He's actually good, he has 70 life. What the crap? Like, seriously. Okay, just... I don't know, stab him. Let's cripple him. Okay. Okay. Oh crap. Oh crap. Ow. Ooh, that hurt. Yeah, throw him off. Missed! Actually, no. I still have all my... So there's no point. Okay, do this. Why am I missing? No, attack. What the? What? What the crap? Throw that there.
I'm ready.
And your turn. I'm gonna go next to him. Just do an attack. Okay, 9 life. Okay, that's not bad. Oh crap, he reached. Oh crap! Please kill him. Oh. Will this? Yeah, that might kill him. Okay.
It's their frightful manners I mind the most, really.
Oh. Damn. It was actually good.
Well, that was rather fun, wasn't it?
Fun?
I do find it ever so invigorating to cut a cutthroat's throat.
He seems so fully relaxed for someone who's just talking to an assassin.
Oh, one gets used to this kind of thing so quickly.
What?
This is hardly the first time someone's filled some poor fool's purse and bid him kill the... I'll tell you what, though. Whomever wants me out of the picture will have to do a lot better if they seek to get the better of all those bumblers they've sent so far. Mark a mere insult to my swordsman.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he was that easy, but okay, sure. Ooh, he actually has good gear. Okay, I'm cool. If they give me gear like that, I'm cool. They can come. It's all good. Read. You have served me well in the past. You will do so again. Use the scroll of you with this letter and cast it Paving Square in arcs. You will be arrested for short use and simply for joy. Okay, for a red-skinned lizard. Okay, and that's a shield. Ooh, we actually got you a good shield. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, he has a decent shield now at least, which gives him a lot more magic and stuff. Yeah, physical armor 21, magic 13. Ooh, he's a god for now. Like for how early the game is, he's actually pretty good. That attack though. Out of the blue.
You say he likes it big and strong. Come on, you stubborn hunk of garbage.
The dwarf's fingers clamp around a splintered chunk of wood nailed to the skeleton of an old ship.
Okay.
His whole body strains with the effort of wrenching the plank free.
Ooh, he needs a
Got
hand.
2 of my own, haven't I?
The dwarf spits into each of his calloused palms and rubs them together before placing them both back on the plank.
Bleeding nail must be charmed or something.
Tell him his name, not sorry.
Go on then, give it a go.
Okay.
You grab the plank and pull. The rusted nail pops loose, and the plank promptly crumbles to pieces in your hand.
Alright.
Oh, look at that. Nice of you to finish the job after I...
You get a good look at the hearty fellow, broad as a hull and sunburned from all
I
sides.
like him.
His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions.
Oh.
He winks and flips a gold coin toward you. It makes a long, high arc, glinting in the sun, and...
For your trouble.
Okay.
No, but I'd hoped to build something with it that would be worth 1,000. We're a fool's errand thinking I could make something out of this heap. But I couldn't help...
He sucks a finger and holds it up to the...
Winds like these, she would have capsized before she reached the break.
Well,
on to plan B.
Plan B?
He gives you a wry look, as though deciding...
Aye, was planning to build me a raft and paddle off.
Ooh.
I've got business north of here, in a town called Driftwood. Far be it from me to miss an appointment.
Yeah, you want
Why
it.
don't we make a deal then? You help me get out of this place.
I'll do the same
and
for
I'll do
you.
the same for you.
Yes.
That's the spirit.
He lifts an invisible cap.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. The name's... well, the name's dead and buried. What matters is what they call me. Beast. May have been cast out, but you can bet your last heel of breed she wishes
Okay.
she hadn't have.
Mm.
I've taken my revenge 1,000-fold on that tyrant's fleet.
Okay.
A case? A whole orchard, more like.
It's
Justinia went absolutely cuckoo with power. It's the people who are... No
Yeah.
sense getting riled up about it now. It's not about me, it's... Anyhow, we're a team now, so the me is not happy. Let's get down to brass tacks. I've been up and down the realm so often it'd make your cabbage spin, and I picked up a few tricks along the way. Truth be told, I've grown fond of crushing and casting. A battle mage.
Yeah, okay, he can be a battle mage.
settled.
Yeah.
Capital. Well, that's that sorted. Onward then. I've got to get out of...
I like them being what they were intended to be. Right, so we're gonna leave it here. I just wanted to show you like the game. So this is Divinity Original Sin 2, the definitive edition. The game is slow paced, but it's really interesting, and the dialogues and NPCs are amazing. So if you like that kind of stuff and you like that RPG feel, this is the game for you. You can spend literally hundreds of hours playing this game. It has really good graphics, amazing combat, very nice mechanics and stuff overall. So yeah, I wholeheartedly suggest it. Have a look at it if it interests you, and thank you very much for tuning in. We're gonna have another stream tonight probably, where I'm gonna play something more action based. But thank you all for coming. Have a nice day. See ya.